What up, guys? It's Bananaowns here, bringing you episode 16 of my Bioshock Infinite Let's Play. And in this video, gonna fight some more. Just keep moving along through the game. Gonna see me die, of course. And overall, we're just gonna keep moving our way through this really great game. And we're getting pretty close to being done with this whole series. I think I have maybe about 2 more hours of video to record. Yeah, about that. About 2 more hours worth of voiceover to do. So yeah, it's pretty good. So again, see, this is the little cutscene when you die. Elizabeth, she uses like a needle very similar to the atom collecting needles that the little sisters use. Or I guess I'm reading into that a little much. It's just a needle. Needles are kind of scary. But let's keep going along, keep moving along. That room's a little bit of a bitch because there's a bunch of like snipers in there and fuck you up. And I have like a machine gun right now, so I'm just use Elizabeth to make some cover. Use Shock Jockey to kind of get a little bit of edge on them, if I would say, because that'd be a good idea. So okay, so you can see there's like a little toy store over here. And let's keep moving along. We have to first take out this guy up here, so let's use this Elizabeth to make a tear so we can get onto this hook. There we go. Now let's fuck up this guy. Finally, we took out that guy. Man, that sniper was really messing you up. Okay, let's buy something. So let's continue with the song. So, it's been a couple weeks since I've done a voiceover, but if you've been watching the uploadism, you probably wouldn't even notice a thing at all, because I'm record these well in advance so I can remain ahead. I'm very busy with school right now, so I need to find time to start another Let's Play, but that'll be in a little while, because these ones will be coming out fairly regularly. Okay, so let's keep moving along and just keep enjoying life here, enjoying our Bioshock. So I really recommend getting the voxophones because they really help the understanding of some of the more complicated aspects of the plot, especially in the later on in this whole story. The plot kind of gets really confusing at some times, so pick up the voxophones because they will really help, and I really recommend that. And I'm pretty sure, and remember, I'm pretty sure I mentioned this before, but also you can see text logs of the voxophones if you really want to, which I'd recommend doing that as well. Just to get a little hands-on, if that makes sense. So you can just pay attention a little bit more, because it's really convenient like that. So let's keep moving along. We're exploring like this little bookstore here, and this is a really interesting little area. So yeah, I'm just checking the optional objectives right there. No, do the optional objectives. They are really helpful. You get a lot of stuff out of them, and overall I think they're required if you want to get all the voxophones and get everything in the game. So you got to do all the optional objectives. So let's kill all these guys right here. Just kind of try to... Oh shit. Oh man. Just run away. Run away. So if you pay attention to the video, you should notice that there's a little journal telling me about like a secret button in one of the bars. So that's why I'm backtracking a little bit over here, so we can go back to that bar and unlock that little secret safe, so we can get something cool. So there's the Salty Oyster. It's a great bar name, actually. I think that's a great one. So okay, so there's a button underneath the cash register. So let's push this shit. There's the button. Ooh, it opens the door. And look here, there's another infusion. So put it in the shields. And there's another vigor right here. And I can't remember exactly what this one does. I didn't really use it too much, I believe. So let's check out the little... Damn, that shit cray. So like there's some confusion about how vigors exist in this game, because this is the return to sender. Sorry, it's basically like a shield, a little thing that you can hold up. So there's some question about how vigors really relate to this game, because in Bioshock 1, spoilers, the plasmids were a result of the sea slugs, because they figured out they had Adam from sea slugs, which they could use to splice genes and stuff, so that's how you got plasmids, was from the sea slugs. So obviously in this game there are no sea slugs, but if you pay attention to some of the audio logs, which I really recommend doing so, you hear the one of the scientists used basically a tear to look into another world and saw basically Tenenbaum from the first game making the plasmids, or like experimenting with plasmids. So that's where they got the idea for the vigors. Like, I don't know if how the vigors are actually like supplied with in this game. I'm guessing they could have imported salt or find a similar thing to these sea slugs. So that's kind of a bit of a point where, you know, it's not really too involved, but again, that's just case in point. You should listen to the voxophones, if I'm saying that right, because they really help clarify some aspects of the story, and I really recommend that. Yeah, so there's going to be a cutscene coming up relatively soon, so probably I'll start talking about you know, what I've been playing lately, because I'm recording these like a couple weeks after the last set I did, which won't really be noticeable considering I'm pretty sure this will come out in the same week as the videos, some of the videos before it. But oh well. Okay, so there's gonna be a cutscene right now, and I'll see you in a bit.
We won't be able to return. More money.
Much obliged. Can you open this?
It's a simple dual dial lock. My book said most fools keep the combination no more than 20 feet away.
Let's hope we find one of those fools. This might be it. Why are you so keen on lockpicking and code breaking?
If you put a person in a cage, they develop an interest in such things.
I suppose so.
And I won't be locked up again.
Elizabeth. Elizabeth, you...
Promise me.
I will stop him.
That is an oath you cannot keep. But promise me that if it comes to it, you will not let him take me back.
It won't come to that. All right?
Okay, so we're back now, and that last little cutscene was very reminiscent of the scene from Fellowship of the Ring, where where you know, the Nazgul are basically over. It's in the tree root where the Nazgul are basically like searching over, and they're right over him. So that's what the cutscene reminded me of. So I mentioned a little bit earlier, so what I've been playing lately for video game wise. So I've mentioned before, I've beaten this game. I plan on doing 2 more playthroughs. I want to do one on hard and collect everything. Then I want to do one on the 1999 mode as its own separate thing, so I can just focus on not doing collectibles and stuff on that one. Like that. So yeah, so lately I've been playing a lot of Far Cry 3 lately. I decided I want to finish all the achievements in that game, and I think right now I only need about 3 more of the single player. Then basically just I need to do all the co-op maps with someone, and I have a friend that has this game, so maybe we'll do a let's play on those when I have all the single player stuff done. So yeah, so basically I think I need to just finish upgrading my character. I need one more upgrade, and I need to do the poker achievement, which is win $1,500 playing poker, which will take a little bit of time, but it's easily done. And then there's fully distract 25 enemies with rocks, which I don't know how I did not do that in the single player playthrough, but now that you can reset the outpost, I'll just reset an outpost and just throw a bunch of rocks at people. Reset the outpost and throw a bunch of rocks at people to distract them and get that one done. And then as basically the co-op maps, which is pretty much all I need. And as I said, maybe we'll do a let's play on that one. It depends when we could do it. But I'm almost done with this game. Far Cry 3 really great. The achievements not that difficult. There's a lot of creative ones, and it's just a lot of fun playing the achievements. It's basically, it doesn't require a lot of time playing them, but it's really fun, and I really recommend the game. I think it's $30 at Best Buy. This is the week of April 7th as I'm recording these, so I think it's on sale yet again for 30 bucks at Best Buy, or you can look it up on Amazon or something. So so that's important, and it's a really good game. I really recommend it. And no, I still kept playing it after I got Bioshock, so that just shows you how good it is. So it kept me playing it even though I had this game, which is a really, really great game. So as right now you can see me, you can joust with people on the skyhook, which as you see, I'm kind of messing around with that whole thing right now, just jousting with people. But of course, remember, you have a very good degree of control on the skyhook if you're using them, and so use that to the advantage. So you see I have an RPG right now, and there's some of these airships, and then of course, there's a handyman. Man, I'm not looking forward to fighting those guys on 1999 mode. I think from what I've been from some of the strategies I've tested out, I think it's best for you to use the crows on them because it sends them for like a really long time, and pretty much lets you get in a lot of good shots on their heart. So I think I would suggest that, of course, because they're really difficult. I'm not sure on 1999 mode, like how much ammo and stuff you'll get, and how much more damage they do, and how much more difficult it is. So yeah, so let's keep going.
Go ahead.
And keep moving along. I think we're almost done clearing it. There's the handyman still alive, but we're almost done clearing this whole area here. But you can see my little strategy right here is I'm just trying to lure the handyman down here by himself. So, oh shit. There we go. Yeah, so I'm using the volley gun here just to get a few things of damage on him.
Take it.
Thank you, Elizabeth. Let's see her. He's the shock jockey. See, I didn't know what I was doing really that much here. I was just trying to just unload everything I have on him. But there are better ways to take out the handyman. Just don't do what I do. What I do is it's effective in that it'll get the job done, but it's not the best one. It's not the most. What's the word? Efficient strategy. Yeah. So let's keep moving along. It's pretty much it in this area here. This is a very big and very large conflict area. So yeah, let's keep going. There's like one more enemy over here. Let's take out this RPG guy, and then we'll move on to the next area. And that's how this game goes. So I'm not wasting any ammo on him. I'm just using my skyhook to just melee him down because he's the only one left. So let's go over here to Harmony Lane. And don't do what I did and just jump off.
Elizabeth? Back there at the shop. What you asked me to
So let's get Elizabeth to
If you were to take me back
to unpick to pick the lock.
That's death.
Is unpicking locking it again?
For something so
If you
ugly, I
unpick a
cannot
lock,
tell the difference.
is it you just lock it again? Oh well. Okay, so that about concludes this video, so I will see you later, guys. Keep watching, and there'll be more to come. And I'm killing a lot of time, man. There's like 15 more seconds or something right now. Yeah, so really, thanks for watching. That's about it for this one, so keep on watching it, and for the people that have been, keep on watching it, thank you. So see you later, guys.